CBSE released a notification on Monday announcing a new scheme for 2021-2022 wherein the academic year will now be divided into two halves with approximately 50% syllabus in each term. The first term exam will be held in the month of November. The decision was taken to increase the probability of having a board-conducted exam for Class 10 and Class 12 at the end of the academic session. The syllabus for the academic session will be divided into two terms by following a systematic approach by looking into the interconnectivity of concepts and topics by the subject experts, and the board will conduct examinations at the end of each term on the basis of bifurcated syllabus. The syllabus for Board Exam 2022 will be rationalized similar to that of the last academic session to be notified in July 2021. Delta variant of SARS-CoV-2 shows 8-fold reduced sensitivity to vaccine-elicited antibodies, a new study claims. This could mean that COVID-19 vaccines are 8 times less effective against the Delta variant compared to the Wuhan variant of coronavirus. The B.1.617.2 or Delta variant of coronavirus has already been labelled a variant of concern by the World Health Organization. Dominance of the Delta variant in India has been most likely driven by a combination of evasion of neutralizing antibodies in previously infected individuals and increased virus infectivity, the study claims. The study conducted by Delhi's Sir Ganga Ram Hospital also claims that the Delta variant is less sensitive to neutralizing antibodies found in recovered COVID-19 patients. Punjab Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh is likely to meet Congress President Sonia Gandhi on Tuesday to give final shape to the truce formula to end the infighting in the state party unit. The Congress party is also likely to soon make announcements to end Navjot Singh Sidhu's revolt against CM Amrinder Singh. Navjot Singh Sidhu has been engaged in a bitter tug-of-war with Punjab CM Amrinder Singh. The Chief Minister has made it clear that appointing Sidhu as Deputy Chief Minister or Punjab Pradesh Congress Committee Chief would not be acceptable to him. Both Navjot Singh Sidhu and Amrinder Singh had joined hands ahead of the 2017 Punjab Assembly elections. Sidhu was even made Minister of Local Government, Tourism and Cultural Affairs. However, the differences between the two became public in 2019 when Sidhu tweeted a copy of his resignation from the Punjab cabinet. Late President Pranab Mukherjee's son Abhijit Mukherjee, who is a former Congress MP from West Bengal, joined Trinamool Congress on Monday. The former Congress MP from Jangipur was in talks with the TMC leadership for the past few weeks. Abhijit Mukherjee had also met Abhishek Banerjee in Kolkata last month. Moments after the former Congress MP was inducted into the TMC, his sister Sharmishta Mukherjee, who is still in the Congress party, took to Twitter and wrote, "Sad." Abhijit was welcomed into the party by TMC leader in Lok Sabha Sudeep Bandyopadhyay amid chants of Mamata Banerjee Zindabad. The Supreme Court on Monday refused to entertain a petition seeking an investigation by the National Investigation Agency into the Bharatiya Janata Party's claim that the Indian National Congress created a toolkit to smear the country's image, the bar and bench reported. In the case Shashank Shekhar Jha versus Indian National Congress, Advocate Shashank Shekhar Jha, the petitioner, asked that the alleged toolkit be investigated to see if it contains any evidence of a crime under Section 120B, which is criminal conspiracy, and other sections of the Indian Penal Code and Section 13 of the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, as well as to secure the toolkit's custody. Justice D.Y. Chandrachud said that if you don't like the toolkit, ignore the toolkit. This is a part of a political propaganda. If you don't like it, ignore it. Jha, on the other hand, claims that the alleged toolkit is communal, the term like Indian strain or communalizing Hindus. Singapore too has banned terms like Singapore strains. However, Justice Chandrachud reacted by stating that India is a democratic country. Why should we issue directions under Article 32? We will not entertain this, the court said.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.